Good day everyone and welcome back to NS2HD. This is a Build 175 public game. I'm going to do a commentary of it. It is an alien perspective game. It's a very big game, probably a 7v7 for most of the time, and it's also about 11 minutes long. I'm going to bring you the whole thing in one part, and I don't think I play it from the commander. I think it's first person view. Yep, running past the hive there, so I'm not going to go into commander, instead rushing out to probably harass where I think the Marines might be going. When you spawn as an alien and you're a skulk, always good to rush out really quickly and try to harass the Marines wherever they may be going. Check for relocations. If you haven't seen my previous video, it involves a relocation to elevator transfer. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Also remember to use your secondary attack, which is Parasite, and basically just hit anything you see. It could be a power node, a Marine structure such as the armory or infantry portal, or best of all, a Marine. Now, I've pinged those two power nodes, and at this point I saw on my hive site two Marines attacking a friendly player, and I tried to kill this Marine, but he wasn't having any of it. Now, in this game you will see quite a lot of ping lag because I am Australian and this is on a West Coast US server, so I think I've got a ping of over 200 for most of the game, which makes first-person combat very, very difficult for me. First-person melee combat exceptionally difficult for me, but the Australian servers weren't being played in when I decided to record a game, so that's alright. It's good to have a different mix of players anyway. Going out to check on the observation extractor, there was no extractor dropped. I was getting a bit confused here, wondering what is the Marine team doing. They haven't dropped repair room or observation yet, and so I decided to chew down this power node, and I think I'll bring up my map now to show you guys what's going on elsewhere. Am I going to bring up my map? Come on, bring up my map. Bring up my map. Played this a few hours ago. Can't remember exactly what I did. There we go. So you can see this combat happening in repair room and in the tram tunnels just north of Marine start. So it's likely the Marines are trying to cap repair room right now. But I'm just going to stick around and blow up this power node just in case they try to come in here. Marines, of course, able to repair power nodes themselves now, so it's not such a great harassing move taking out a power node anymore, but they do take quite a while to do it, and you can often catch a Marine with his pants down trying to repair a power node and kill him before he can get his weapon out and try to kill you. So just hanging here for a moment, not sure why. I think I was taking this game pretty chilled out. We had a very good commander. You'll hear him occasionally. He's giving good orders, and whenever one of us needed an order, he was very willing to give it. He was on the ball, and he goes for great strategy at the end of this 10 minutes, and you'll see what that is in the end. For now, coming down through elevator transfer, through the passageways back to Tram Hub, and the commander said yes. Oh, that's right, I remember what happened now. The commander said yes, go to repair room because they're taking repair rooms. So I've come in here and I'm very useless because of my ping, but I'm going to do my best. The Skulk hitbox is a little bit... Ooh, that sentry gun is going to eat me. Yeah, there we go. Skulk hitbox, the bite box, sorry. So the box that determines where the Skulk bite hits is a little bit annoying at the moment. Not sure what's going on with it. There is a lot of discussion in the Unknown Worlds internal chat system with the playtesters talking about what might be wrong with it, what's going on with it, what the code's doing, etc. So Unknown Worlds is very aware of the Skulk bite at the moment and checking out what's going on with it, because it does seem very hard to hit Marines in this build. Now, the commander had asked me to go gorge, so I am going to gorge up in operations. When I was hanging off the window earlier, actually, I've just remembered that was the commander had asked me to gorge in there, but I didn't have the resources to do it yet. I do now, so he's asking me to do this to put some defenses on operations to prevent Marines coming in here and just killing this harvester. So I'm doing that. I decided not to place temporary infestation there as a gorge because after 3 minutes it does disappear, and so I thought I might not be back in here within three minutes, and I didn't want to lose a Hydra, so I just decided to place the Hydras on the stairs and on the floor here. So there we are, growing back up. That's growing up, sorry. That's a nice defensive position now on the operations harvester. That'll keep it alive. Now, here's something you don't want to do as a gorge. Don't scout out as a gorge. You're a very vulnerable player class. You need to play behind your own lines or as part of a bigger alien pack. If you go out like on your own like this is what can happen. I'm being an idiot right now, and I thought I might get away from this Marine. I thought he might not have seen me, so I belly slid away. But he is chasing me. I do take a few hits, and this is very scary because Marines can sprint as fast as Gorge can belly slide. So I'm sliding away as quickly as I can. Remember to use your belly slide. That's shift, left shift, or any shift to stick your tongue out and slide along the ground. Makes the Gorge more survivable. Back in NS1, it was quite hard to survive as a Gorge if you did get caught by a Marine. In NS2, you are survivable because you can slide away. Octo saying hello there. Hello, Octo. And what am I going to do? I'm going to jump out the window, I think. That must look pretty funny from third person, seeing a Gorge jump out the window. But checking out the map, note how many players there are in this game. Very, very smooth play, even though I've got my 250 ping. Just dropping a couple more defenses now, and I think I'll help this Lurk take down the power node in here. Vey Deuce says they have an armory in repair room. That would indicate that the Marines have moved in pretty strongly and have got a good defensive position in there. And remember, they also had a sentry gun in there, so they've obviously got a pretty solid position. There was a lot of talk going on over the microphone about what we could do about it, how we could take out repair room, because you don't want Marines to have repair room. That's a double res node, and it means they'll have 3 res and at least 2 command stations if they hold repair room. So I was about to go and attack through tram hub. I saw Marines coming. It looks like they're hunting a skulk on the wall there. You can see him. He's crawling around on the wall and on the ceiling. There he is, and he's just ambushed those Marines. Major Wood coming after me. I managed to belly slide away just with 30 hit points left. Very, very low health. And I'm going to heal up this Hydra while it kills Major Wood for me. No, Vey Deuce kills Major Wood for me. Thank you, Vey Deuce. And I'm going to push out again. Probably drop a Hydra or 2 in here maybe if I've got the resources. Yep, I'm going to place one there just to help that Skulk take out that power node and just defend the area against Marines. When you place a Hydra, look out for the big circle that appears around it. That is its range, and you should be careful of that if you're placing it in a large area, such as tram tunnels, where you might place it and find that it doesn't shoot at the Marines that can shoot at it, and that's because they are out of its range. So it does have a limited range, just like sentry guns, so make sure your intended defenses are within the range. The areas you want to defend are within range of the Hydra. Here, I realized that my teammates are attacking Alien Expansion. The commander had asked me to go in there, and so I started dropping Hydras. And then a Marine ran past me, and I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, I shouldn't have swore. But anyway, what the hell is going on here? These 2 Marines are just running past me. Wolf tried to kill me. He was the only Marine that stopped. But thanks to Octo's help, I was able to survive. And I'm just going to keep dropping Hydras here to assist my teammates in this room. I should have pushed those Hydras in a little bit further. I was worried there was a sentry gun there, and there isn't. So I should have pushed them in further onto this available infestation the commander has grown here. Now at this point, if you're listening to the microphone, you might have heard, or you will hear very soon, the commander saying that he is going to get out of the hive and eat their IP while we distract them in repair room. So that was his great move. We're going to do a double-pronged attack where some of us attack in repair room and some of us attack in their spawn. And I will bring up the map in a moment to show you what is happening in the Marine spawn. But enough to say that the Marines are in a lot of trouble here. And right now I knew that there were aliens in spawn taking out Max and armories and infantry portals in Marine spawn. You can see the Marines starting to back off there. No, they're not backing off yet, but they will want to soon. Getting 10 points for killing an unbuilt sentry gun there. That Marine is not going to have much luck, I don't think. Although if one of them pulled their pistol on me, I could die very, very quickly. I really should bring up my map right about now. I'm not going to though. And there we go, copying it from Major Wood's pistol, just like I thought I would. 7v6 at the moment with a couple of spare players in the re-room and spectating. Now, right now, the Marines are... There we go. Marines are really hurting. No, sorry, you can't see anyone. Yes, you could. The Marines are hurting back in their base, and it is probably going to be GG for them any second. There we go. Armory down and IP down, says the commander. It's over, and it's just me and there's a couple of Marines that needed to be cleaned up in repair room. I'm going to do my best, but with my ping against a shotgun, it is not going to happen. And Wolf kills me. There we go, see the Skulk munching on the command station. That is probably one of the last players alive on the Marine team. So I didn't really get to show you the alien victory because I was part of the victory in another place. So that's what NS can involve. It can involve victories and you won't even see the final fight. So a couple of Skulks in there in Marine start, and that is it for this game, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Look out in future for more NS2HD videos.